breaking news.
She endorsed Kamala tonight.
Just moments after the debate, it was the Instagram post that ricocheted across the internet and social media.
Taylor Swift endorsed Madam VP Kamala Harris.
Pop megastar Taylor Swift telling her 283 million followers that after seeing artificial intelligence of her falsely endorsing Donald Trump, she felt the need to be transparent.
I'm sad that I didn't 2 years ago, but I can't change that.
Swift, who in this Netflix documentary agonized over not engaging in the 2016 election, now declares, "I'm voting for Kamala Harris because she fights for the rights and causes I believe need a warrior to champion them," and pushing her fans to a voter registration site.
Let Trumpomania make America great again!
Trump enjoys celebrity endorsements as well. Hulk Hogan and Kid Rock showing their support at the RNC. A recent Harvard study says when it comes to celebrities, evidence indicates that these voices are incredibly powerful, if not for candidate support, for boosting political engagement. An open question with young voters who may be encouraged by Swift.
I'm just following my own truth, and that truth has led me to Barack Obama.
Celebrities can also create momentum, like Oprah's endorsement of Barack Obama over Hillary Clinton, and George Clooney's op-ed encouraging President Biden to leave the race. Taylor Swift, now potentially the most influential childless cat lady of 2024.
And Lester, the Swift effect already having an impact. That voter registration site that she pushed to by 2 p.m. today saw more than 330,000 visitors specifically from the link that she created.
Thanks for watching. Stay updated about breaking news and top stories on the NBC News app or follow us on social media.